Hey Internet, Agent Otter here. I just got back from picking up all of my pre-orders. It was a little bit more in size than I thought. Wish I would have had somebody with me to help me carry it, but as you can see, I got just about everything. I picked up a copy of Zelda, I got the Deluxe Edition, extra Joycons, Pro Controller, Bomberman, and the Switch itself, Guardian Amiibo, Rider Amiibo, and the other one is right here. I can't say it from where I'm at. The Archer Amiibo. I'll be taking a closer look at these later, so I'm just going to set these off to the side for now. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and open up the box for the Switch. I got to hold one yesterday. Nintendo is putting up the display at Walmart, and I gotta say I was super excited, and now that I've got it here in front of me, I am just kidding the candy store. So let's take a look at what we got here. So we open it up and we have this top tray that has the Switch and the Joy-Cons itself. Wrapped in some protective plastics, which is nice. Now when I ended up getting both colors sets of Joy-Cons because when the pre-orders were going on, they had a glitch with the system that was only letting them do the colors. They look better than they do on the box, actually. More vibrant. Wow, this thing is actually a lot smaller than I remember. Across the top we have power, volume, air vent, headphone jack, and the slot for the game cards. On the bottom there's just a single USB-C charging port. And then on the back is the infamous kickstand. It's actually a lot more solid feeling than a lot of the reviews I've seen so far. But there we go. That's the Nintendo Switch. And here we have the Joy-Con controllers. They fit real nice in my hands here. It feels pretty good. This thumbstick here is kind of in a weird spot to me, but my thumb rests on it right here instead of on the tip of it. But doing that lets me hit the buttons at the same time, so that's kind of nice. So across the face here we have A, B, X, Y plus the stick, the home button, and then on the other side we have minus the joystick, and then we have up, down, left, right arrows, and then over here on the sides we have L and R. So when you hold them sideways you have L and R buttons, and then on the top we have the LR and ZR buttons, and then these just slide in like so. Also included in the box are Joy-Con rails grip rails. They just make them a little bit bigger and have the shoulder buttons along the top a little more pronounced, so when you're holding them sideways, they're a little more comfortable and easier to use. The health and safety information pamphlet. Don't need that. Oh, yes. So, you can use the Joycons on the Switch itself, or you can pull these off and attach them right here. And you have a normal, well, more normal looking controller. I know it looks kind of weird, but it's actually a lot more comfortable to hold than I thought it would be in this kind of blocky form. The grips really help with that. I mean, it feels nice. I can reach all the buttons. The other thing is the grip that comes with it is just a grip. It doesn't charge them. So if you want to charge them, you have to put it on the Switch itself to charge, but that's not a big deal. Cat, get down from there. Sorry. HDMI cable, power adapter. Doesn't have a giant brick on it, which is kind of nice, although it won't really looks like it'll fit in. But yeah, just standard wall jack, and then on the other end is a USB. Cat, get down from there! And last thing in the box is nice! Alright, the last thing in the box is the Switch dock. It's pretty solid. 2 USB ports on the side. You put the Switch in the cradle here. On the back, you fold down this little door, which is nice. It tucks in and hides your cables. Another USB 3 port on the back. Power adapter here, HDMI here. And so you can just slide this down in here. And then you're playing the game on the TV. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. It's a nice box. I'll probably hang on to that for a while. This side of the way here. Alright, now for something a little more special. The Deluxe edition of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am so excited to play this game. Back of the box, I guess, is just a bigger bit of the splash from the smaller box like this one. Let's dig in. You know what? I should have got a knife before I did this. Where'd those scissors go? this. Ooh, fancy. Here we have the carrying case for the Switch that came with the deluxe edition of the game. And I dumped everything out upside down. Awesome. Okay. So here we have the game, the special map that it came with, the collector's coin, and underneath the game we have a copy of the soundtrack. I cannot wait to listen to that in the car. Really gorgeous box art with all of the Zelda stuff so far. I'm very happy with it. Did I say you could fall out of there? Get back in there. And here's the box for the game itself. Alright, you're just gonna fall out of there. That's fun. Apparently, the map wants me to give you guys a closer look, so we're gonna take a look at that. This is the same map that they streamed a little bit of during a Treehouse preview, if you recall. And it is just beautiful. It's not made of paper. It feels kind of more, feels like a shelf liner, actually. It's really smooth, kind of more like a vinyl texture to it. And here is the collectible coin. It's kind of small. It's the same coin that they were giving away to the press people at E3 last year. And the same ones that were selling for like $100 a piece on eBay directly after. So here's a last look at the album. I wonder what the CD itself looks like. Bear with me. And here is a look at the disc. Looks like it has about 20 tracks on here. That's going to be a lot of music to listen to, but I'm going to enjoy that on my way to work tomorrow. And let's get this box open. We're getting there, slowly but surely. There we go. Clean that up later. Wow, there's no book art. That's interesting. The inside of the case features some more artwork. Looks very pretty. And here we have the game card itself. Nice and tiny. Now, reportedly today, the people who got review copies of this, someone decided to lick this, and they say it tastes very bad. So I'm not going to do that, because I'm just going to take their word for it. Also interesting, it kind of rattles a little bit when you shake it. That's a little concerning to me, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope. God, I hope that's not broken. Okay, well, I'll find that out later and keep you guys posted. So that is everything in that section of the box. How do we open this? That works. It's got a nice little medallion zipper with the Sheikah eye symbol embroidered into it. So on the inside, looks like we have a pocket for the Switch here, and then you can fit 3, 6, 9, 12 game cards in here, so that's going to be nice. And then over here we have, well, there's a sticker labeling it earbuds and accessories, so I guess that's what goes there. I'm definitely very glad and very lucky to have gotten this. About only 4 people in the store that I pre-ordered the game actually got one of these, and the main reason I got it is, well, it's Zelda. I always try and get the collector's edition of any Zelda game that comes out, but the fact that it came with an actual carrying case for the Switch itself was a real seller. And also, it's hard panel, so that's nice. It's a really nice case. I'm sure I'll get a lot of use out of it. And that is everything from that box. Let's set that off to the side. Oh, before I forget, they also gave me this really nice double-sided poster featuring some of the game art. On this side we have the box art, and on this side we have a real nice big picture of Link wielding a bow. I'm not sure which one of these I want to put up on the wall, but that's a problem for another time, isn't it? Alright, so here we have the gray color Joy-Con box. The tiny little box that they come in, but that's good. It's same size. Oh, darn it. Need to cut that open too. Okay, one second. Anything else I need to cut? These. Okay, we're back. about that. Let's see what's in the box. If I can get it open. There we go. Alright, that's everything. 2 more Joy-Con grips. A left and right Joy-Con in the gray color. I really like the gray, and it looks really classy. The red and blue ones look pretty good too, but I think I prefer the gray, personally. So you can hold the Joy-Con sideways and use it as a controller in itself. And when you're doing that, you can slide this on. I put it on backwards, didn't I? I think it did. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, lock. Shit. Hey, look at that. Had it for 15 minutes and already broke the damn thing. Alright, for future reference, do not put these on upside down. You will have a bad time. I did not know you could do that. Have to find a way to get that off of there. Okay, got it off. Now let's put this on the right way, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier. There we go. That looks better. So you can tell which one is which. There's a little plus icon on here that lines up with the plus on the face. And there's also a minus on the other side. So, yeah, don't do that. So, this little rail has it's got a lock on it, so it won't come sliding off while you're aggressively playing, which is nice. This actually feels pretty comfortable to hold. It's a little weird having this right here in the middle, but it's not uncomfortable to do. Oh, hi cat. My cat wanted to be in the video, guys. Okay, you're cute. Get down. Down. Off the table. Thank you. Also has a wrist strap with an adjustable, so you can go swinging it around playing motion controls without it flying into your TV or somebody's face. Okay, next up we have the Switch Pro Controller. I actually got to put my hands on this the other day. This is the most comfortable controller I've ever held. comes with a USB-C charging cable. And it's got some nice, here we go. Protective plastic for the shiny bits here. So along the top we've got LR and ZR and the USB port. Along the face we've got the joystick, the standard D-pad, plus, minus, screenshot, home, YX, AB, second joystick, and wow, this thing just feels so nice to hold. This does have the HD rumble features. Also along the top we have the sync button, and along the bottom here you have the status light, also the controller number. That feels really nice. And last but certainly not least, Bomberman R. I kind of wanted to get a multiplayer game, but I wasn't sure which one to get. I was leaning towards ARMS, and I looked at 1-2 Switch, but that one was a little too weird for me. So I went with Bomberman. It's in the classic Super Nintendo style. Well, obviously with 3D graphics instead of 2D. So inside we have some buttons, and outside we got some nice box art and the game card itself. This one doesn't rattle. Okay. Across the back here on the Joycons, there's this little black button that you use to release. At first, I thought it was the plus and minus, but those are actually buttons that you can use in game. Wow, those do not come off easy. Well, let's see if it has enough power out of the box to turn on. Yes, it does. Ooh, fancy. Oop. What's my Wi-Fi password? So attach from the console. Okay. Oh, wow. They synced that quickly. Neat. The new user setup menu, you can choose your profile icon. I'm gonna go with the sword and shield, because classic. It wants me to insert a game card. Well, it identified the game. Alright, well, that's kind of a good sign. I don't think it's entirely broken. Alright, well, that is it for the unboxing of the Switch and Zelda. I'm gonna set this to the side for a minute and show you the Amiibo I got for Breath of the Wild. Here is Rider Link. Each one of the Amiibo that are themed for the game, I think there's 6 or 8 of them total, unlock special equipment in the game when you use them. And here's Archer Link. This one appears to give you a really nice looking bow, if I can believe the box art on the back here. And this one looks like it gives you a horse and a sword. And here we have the largest Amiibo ever. The Guardian Amiibo is also the first fully, well, not fully, but it's articulated, so you can pose it however you want. And it looks like the legs can bend into just a straight line or into any other kind of shape that you want. Looks like this one gives you some special crafting items and arrows, so that'd be cool to play with later. Alright, well, that is it for me for the night. I'm gonna go play Zelda. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.